Hello, everyone. This is Lucis Hosmo. We're at John Benemus Athletic Field at Peabody High School, where the Peabody High School Tanners coming in here at 17-5 take on Andover High School in the First Division North semifinals. And the first three batters up for Andover will be Zeus's, McCarthy, and Potts, Frank Potts. Andover coming in here at 13-8, and Peabody is #1 in the North. So it's a beautiful day for a ball game. No wind, bright sun, and it's just going to be a good afternoon, and we hope Peabody is off to a good day. So the center fielder is the first batter, number 11. And McLaughlin is on the mound for the Tanners. And the first pitch is low and inside for a ball. There's a line drive, and that's going to be in there. It's, in fact, right to the center fielder, and it's a base hit to start off the ball game for Andover. Quinn McCarthy, the second baseman, the next batter, number 5 for Andover. Runner on first base, nobody out. Throw to first, back safely, sliding in there. McLaughlin on the mound. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. McLaughlin so far is having a great year. He is a senior, and he pitched a no-hitter early in the year. Foul. McLaughlin ahead of the batter, 2 strikes. McCarthy the batter. Wind up, runner on first base. He's got a nice little lead. He's going, he's gone. Throw down. Not in time, stolen base, but the batter strikes out also. Well, there's one away, runner on second base. Frank Potts, number 15, the batter. Runner on second base, got a nice little lead there. There's a strike. Second baseman for Peabody holding them on. Now the shortstop moves in. There's a little nibbler to the shortstop. He comes up with it, throws to first, and gets him for the second out. Nice play. So the runner moves to third base. Ryan Collins made a nice play on that. Took a hop. Here's the replay on that. Ball hit right to the shortstop. The runner goes to third, and the throw over the first, and he gets him. First pitch is a ball, low and outside. McLaughlin on the mound for the Tanners, runner on third base. 2 outs. Top of the first inning at Peabody. Ball 2. Both pitches just a little low. Three and nothing. Alex Brickman, the first baseman, is up. He's a big boy too, and he's batting fourth, so he must have a lot of power. Ball 4 inside. He walks him. The right fielder, Nick McNulty, number 16, is the batter for Andover. Runners on first and third, 2 outs, top of the first inning. Andover threatening in the top of the first inning with 2 outs. McLaughlin on the mound for Peabody. Butcher, the catcher, doing a good job, number 15 for the Tanners. Ball, that's a strike. Wow, looked like it was high and outside, but he got the call for a strike. No. If my helper shows up, that's it. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes, got him in the hole. Nick McNulty. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first and third. Ball outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Butcher getting a signal from Mark Bettencourt, Peabody High School coach. Having another great year. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a line drive and coming in and making the catch. The center fielder, Ryan Collins, on a nice play. So Andover comes up with 1 hit, no runs. At the end of a half an inning of play, it's 0-0. First 3 batters for the Tanners will be Mike Petrosoni, Kristen Morgles, and Ryan Collins. Tanners coming in here 17-5. First seed on the North Division, Division 1. Colin Flynn. He's the captain for Andover. One of the captains. There's 3 captains on the Andover team. batter for Peabody will be Mike Purchasoni, the first baseman. The first pitch right down the heart of the plate for a strike. Ground ball foul, third baseline. One ball, one strike. Pop up, first baseman in foul territory, puts it away. So there's one away for, here's the replay on that pop up. Nice swing, but it does pop it up right down the first base line and puts it away. There's a ball high. Christian, the second baseman for Peabody, fouls it off. That's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. That's in the dirt. Ball gets by the catcher. So 3-1, the count. Line drive right to the third baseman. He throws to first and gets him. Ball was hit real hard. Ryan Collins, the next batter. Here's a replay on that ground ball at third. Sharply hit the third baseman, and he throws it over the first base for the out. Ground ball, in a slow ground ball. The third baseman throws it and gets him. Nice play by the third baseman. So the Tanners go down 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of one complete inning of play, the score is Peabody 0, Andover 0. So McLaughlin will be starting the second inning for the Tanners. We got quite a crew of students filming this game, and so far they're doing a good job with Jim Palmer and PAT, who is once again bringing you the sporting event from Peabody High School. So C.J. Perry, the fourth, will be the catcher coming up for Andover, the leadoff. And Jack Cox will be the second batter, the center fielder. And Hernandez, the shortstop, will be the third batter for Andover. McLaughlin just about finished with his warm-ups. So C.J. Perry, the fourth. Number 2, the catcher for Andover. Number 4 for Andover, the batter. Kind of a tall, slim fella for a catcher. Usually they're short and chunky. McLaughlin set the first pitch. Pops it up. Out of play. Replays are good between innings instead of trying to rush it. You know what I'm telling you. There's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Second inning, no outs. First batter for Andover. Right back to the pitcher on a stab, and he gets it. So there's one away. In the left fielder, Jack Cox, number 14, the batter. Hope he didn't stretch out his arm too much on that. McLaughlin, he really stabbed that ball as it went by. And a slow roller, and he beats it out for a hit. Hernandez, the shortstop, number 21, the batter. Second baseman comes up with it, and he got him. Oh, he bobbled the ball. It was good. I think he was going to try and throw the ball before he got it, but he still picked it up and stepped on the bag himself for the force out. So now there's 2 outs, runner on first base. Pat Pendergrass, the batter. Oh, the second baseman comes up with a nice play, tosses it to the shortstop covering second. So Andover comes up with another hit, but no runs. So at the end of an inning and a half, here's that replay now. Coming up with the ball and throwing it over. A nice crowd down along the sideline here. In fact, both sidelines. And I'm sure the further the Tanners go, if they go any further, the crowds will get bigger and bigger. So the first 3 batters for the Tanners will be David Hoare, Matt Golick, and Sean McGrath. David Hoare, left-handed batter. Pop-up, going out of play. Down the third baseline. He swung a little late on that ball, and he was kind of high, and he gave it a rip, but it went up in the air and foul down the third baseline. The umpire and the coach from Andover, he might have had a play on that, but he was outside the line, and there's a white chalk line all the way down third baseline, and to push the fans behind that line. Ball outside. One ball, one strike. Here's a strike. A ball and two strikes. Leadoff batter for the Tanners in the second inning. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. Number 17, Matt Golnick, the center field. Here's a strike. Two strikes. Matt's been playing a lot of good center field for the Tanners. Ball outside. One ball, two strikes, one out. Nobody on for the Tanners, second inning. Swing and a miss. Took a heavy cut at that ball. Ball outside. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Oh, strike three. Right over the knees. The left fielder, the batter, McGrath, number 23. Ball outside. It's a strike down the heart of the plate. We have that ace camera right behind home plate, getting all these pitches coming over. And there's another strike. He wanted to swing at that, but held up. Little nibble at a shortstop. He comes up with it. And he gets him. Nice play by the first baseman to pick that ball out of the dirt. So the Tanners come up with no runs, no hits. At the end of two complete innings of play, the score is 0-0. Some of that. There's that replay. Shortstop come up with it nicely. It was hit slowly to him in a pickup by the first baseman. Naturally joining our director, Justin Allen, and the cameraman, Jordan Siegler and Al Batone. Justin Allen and Ben Meadows, a new Peabody staff member. So that's a great job by the camera crew. Peabody, you want to join me? You want to join me?
I'm camera shy.
Huh? Chicken?
Yes, I'm chicken.
So, starting the top of the third inning. The leadoff batter for Andover. Number 11, the center fielder. He got a base hit first time up to lead off the game. Tim Osh's the batter. There's a ball high. There's a strike down the heart of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 3rd inning. No score. Division I semifinal ball game. Falls down the first baseline into the crowd. One ball, 2 strikes. So far, McLaughlin has given up 1 strikeout and 1 walk. Another foul. Right-handed batters swinging late probably to catch up to that ball, and they foul it off down the first baseline. Nibble to Collins at shortstop, throws it over nicely and gets him. So there's 1 away. McCarthy, the batter for Andover. He struck out last time up. Ball low. Foul down the right field line once again. In the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning. Nobody on for Andover. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul. Once again, swinging a little bit late, hitting the ball down that first baseline. That's a ball high. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on for Andover. Top of the 3rd inning. 0-0. Swing and a miss, and he gets him once again. Second strikeout. So Frank Potts, number 15, the batter. Ball outside. Come up with a couple of nice plays so far today, being the third baseman for Andover. 2 outs, 1 ball will count. There's going to be a base hit between the fielders. And he's going to pull up to second base with a nice double, right? He split the center fielder and the right fielder. And here's a replay on that hit. Ball goes right between the 2 fielders, and center fielder picks it up and throws it in and holds him to a double. There's a strike. Brickman, the designated hitter, walked the last time up. Big boy and 4th batter for Andover. And that's a foul. So Brickman's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Second time Andover. Andover also had a runner on first and third in the first inning. Strike 3, called to the outside corner. So Andover comes up with another hit. So far they've gotten 3 hits in the ball game, but no runs. And by the way, the winner of this team will be playing Waltham. I don't know where or when, but we'll certainly find out soon. And you can look on the website by the time you see this game. If it's Monday or Tuesday, you can look on your website and pick up the where it's going to be. But they should start to be. I don't think Peabody will get another. If Peabody wins, I don't think they will get another home game. They might. Being seeded number 1, they could get 2 home games. If not, they will have to go to a neutral site. But they should be the home team throughout the tournament if they last at all. And I guess the word around from van, truck, it's going to be a neutral site. Sometimes they give me some pretty good information. That Jim Palmer keeps up with us. Down the third base, comes up with it, and first baseman makes another great pickup to put it away. Bobby Tremont, the batter, and he grounds out to third base. Tatum Oaken, another speedster. Fouled the back up into the woods. Nice big crowd here today. All along the outfield fence, fans are sitting in their sun chairs, getting the sun. A ball low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Ball 2. Pitcher already, and Tanner called time, and the umpire granted him the time and stopped the pitcher from winding up. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 3rd inning. Tanner Malcolm. Ground ball in the right field for a base hit. And there's the first hit of the ball game for the Tanners. Tanner Malcolm. And he's a threat on the bases for sure. And here's our catcher. Here's a replay on that base hit to right field between first and second. And the right fielder comes up with it. Oh, Tanner Malkin going for the fences, swings and misses on a nice cut. Excuse me, Brandon Butcher. Tanner Malkin's on first base. See what kind of a lead he can get. And they're not going to give him much because they throw it right over to first base right away. He bunts, he lays a perfect bunt down. And there's no one covering first, and now there is. Second baseman ran over late to cover first. So now there's a runner on second base with 2 outs. Mike Petrosoni is the batter. And there's a ball in the dirt. Tanner Malkin had a tremendous lead at second base there. The shortstop and the second baseman are quite a distance from second base. And you can see his lead right now. It's pretty huge. There's a strike, 1-1. 2 outs, runner on second base. First time the Tanners had a base runner with 1 hit so far in the ball game. Strike 2. Mike didn't like it too much, kind of low for him. There's a line drive, base hit, gets all the way down to the left field line, into the, out of bounds it goes. Yep. Went out of bounds and the Tanners get the first run. That ball was hard hit, and as it hit the turf, it went way out into the left field corner. And there's a replay on that hit, and see if we can follow the ball all the way into probably out of bounds, and the umpire saw it and gave Mike 2 bases. But the run did score. Ball, oh, this is a strike. 1-1. I guess I can't be the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tanners lead 1-0. Runner on second base. Ball. 2 balls and a strike. Another speedster on second base with Mike Petrosoni. And again, he has all the lead he wants. No one near second base to cover that bag. Oh, a little pop-up to the second baseman, and he puts it away. But the Tanners come up with 2 hits, 1 run. So at the end of full 3 innings of play, the Tanners lead 1-0. And here's a replay. And we'll let that one go by us because McLaughlin's on the mound taking his warm-up pitches. Just to remind you, is this game will be 7 innings. The MIA changed the rules this year that the playoff games will be only 7 innings. They used to, once you went into the North Finals, you went to 9 innings. I don't know when they'll go to 9 innings. But as far as I know, this will be a 7-inning ball game. And here we are in the top of the 4th inning with the bottom of the Andover lineup getting up: McNulty, Perry, and Cox. So far, nobody has used their benches, and there really hasn't been any need to because there's only been runners reaching second base. Andover had a runner on first and third in the first inning and couldn't score. They had a runner on second in the second inning and a runner on second in the third inning and couldn't score. The Tanners, on the other hand, their first hit of the ball game came in the third inning by a single by Molcomb, and Mike Petrosoni doubled him home. So Nick McNulty, the first batter for Andover, and he had a fly ball to center field the last time. So Andrew McLaughlin on the mound for the Tanners. And here's his first pitch. There's a strike, outside corner nicely. Hit some of that black. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Andrew in his windup. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. So that's the 4th strikeout of the ball game for Andrew McLaughlin. They have had 3 hits off him. C.J. Perry, the 4th. Swing and a miss. He grounded right back to McLaughlin, and McLaughlin made a beautiful stab to nab that ball and throw it over to first base. That's a ball high. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning, 1-0 to Tanner's lead. Ball low and outside. Ground ball, a shortstop. He comes up with it, and it gets under his glove. And a nice base hit. Ryan Collins dived for that ball and just went under his glove. So there's a runner on first. And Jack Cox, the left fielder of the batter, number 14. So once again, Andover has a base runner. Each inning, they've had 1 runner. High throw over to first base. So 3 throws in a row right over there by Andrew McLaughlin. Jack Cox got a base hit last time up. One of the 3 hits off of McLaughlin. Little nibble of the shortstop coming up with it. And you got him out. Nice pickup by the first baseman. Both first basemen are making great plays at first base. Collins come up with that ball, and it was really a nibble, a slow roll, and a hurrious throw. Here's a replay of that coming up. Collins, he almost ends up at the pitcher's mound when he threw that ball. Oh, Hernandez up the middle. And here comes the run in. And he's safe. And the runner goes to second base on the hit. So a hit and a run. Another base hit for Andover. And the bottom of the order, it's doing a lot of damage here. Pendergrass, the batter for Andover, a big boy. First baseman, made a lot of nice pickups at first base. Little nibble at third base. And it gets for a base hit. So it'll be timeout. And we'll go back to the leadoff for Andover, number 11, Jesus. So Andover has tied the score at the bottom of the 4th inning, the top of the 4th inning. Now they have runners on first and third with 2 outs, and all this is happening with 2 outs. And Mark Betancourt coming out to talk to his pitcher, McLaughlin. If anything, I would say it's more maybe to talk to the infielders, because in case he goes to second base on the runner on first, they might not want to throw through, so that run won't score. We have seen Andover bunt also, so we'll see what this leadoff batter, who has a lot of speed, wants to do. So, Mark Betancourt, great ball player in his days. In fact, the whole Peabody coaching staff were real excellent ball players, right down the list. There's a strike down the heart of the plate. Tim has made contact both times, got a base hit, lead off the game, and then grounds it out to the Ryan Collins at shortstop. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first and third. 1-1 the score. second base. Oh, and he throws it wildly. And the run comes in. So now there's runners on first and third again. Little timeout there because the runner on first base slid into first base. So that's a big error for the Tanners. And a lot of times that's been the story of their ball game so far this year. Quinn McCarthy, the batter, he struck out twice. So runners on first and third. So Andover has given up 3 hits this inning. There's a strike inside corner. Fly ball. Center fielder should be under it. And he puts it away. So Andover comes up with 3 hits and 2 runs. They have 6 hits for the ball game and 2 runs. So Andover now takes a 2-1 lead. And the Tanners coming up in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's a replay coming up. Fly by ball going out to center fielder. And he puts it away. So the Tanners have to try and get back in the ball game. Ryan Collins will lead it off. For his first time up, he grounded out to the third baseman. So the bottom of the 4th inning, ball inside. Ball 2, low and away. Foul. 2 balls and a strike. Little pop up. Oh, the right fielder finally comes in and gets the ball. So David Hood, the next batter, and he struck out last time on. So the Tanners need base runners right now. Ball low. Foul out of play. South has to hit the handle of the bat. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Andover now leads 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a fly ball. Center fielder puts it away. Now there's 2-away. Center fielder up. Matt Goldrick. Here's a strike down the heart of the plate. Didn't look like Matt was just about ready because the pitcher threw it right away. Ball high and outside. Time is called by the batter, and that's a good thing they're doing. They're trying to slow the pitcher down because he's ready to throw right away. Fly ball, center fielder is under it and puts it away. So the Tanners go down once again, 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Tanners have 2 hits, 1 run at the end of 4 innings of play. And McLaughlin is back out in the mound again. Seven batters batted in the last inning for Andover, and they were able to push across 2 runs. So Frank Potts will be the first batter up, number 15 for Andover. And he got a double in the 3rd inning and grounded out to Ryan Collins in the 1st inning. So Andover has proven they can hit the ball. There's a ball high. Borderline pitch that could have went either way, but there's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The middle of the order is up for Andover. Swing and a miss. He was reaching for that ball. He'll probably like to take that pitch back. Or that swing, I should say, back. McLaughlin loves that pitch. And once again, he reaches for it and fouls it off. So now he's in the hole. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul fly down the first base line. Out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. First batter up, the top of the 5th inning, Frank Potts. Foul back here. Almost got our camera, but a little bit to the right of it. I think any foul that comes straight back here will get the umpire first. There's a base hit right up the middle. So that's Frank Potts' second hit. The first baseman, Alex Brickman, he walked the first time up and then he struck out, and he's made a lot of great pickups at first base. Fly ball, center fielder puts it away, nice nab. Matt Golnick, the center fielder, made a nice catch on that. We have 1 out. So we're going to have a pitch hitter, I guess. Number 32. Achilles, number 32. Chris Nichols, pinch hitting. Foul back. And we assumed that's why he was put up there, because he's probably a better punter than McNulty. So we'll see if he's going to bunt again. Is 1 out, runner on first base. Butcher faked the throw down to first base, but good thing he just didn't let it go, because there was actually no one covering. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice bunt right down the first. And he gets him. Chris Morales made a nice play covering first base that time. Now there's 2 outs and a runner on second. Jack Cox, the batter. He got a base hit first time up.
Infield, give me dive now. Give me dive. Get that last one now, Brian. Get the last one now. Pay attention.
One ball.
Throw.
2 outs. Runner on second.
Got him.
McLaughlin throwing the second base. Almost had him. Cox ground it out to Collins last time up. So a line drive to center fielder, and it's going to be between the fielders. Another run is going to come in, and he's going to get all the way to third base on a triple. Foul back. Jack Cox at the batter now. Run on third base. 2 outs. Ball outside. He grounded out to Collins last time. He got a base hit first time up. A little nibbler, foul down the third baseline. Andover now leads 3-1. Top of the 5th inning, runner on third base, 2 outs. Foul back. They're getting a piece of the ball off of McLaughlin today. But he does have 5 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts. And he could use one right now. And he does get one. So Andover comes up with another run. And they got 2 big hits. So Andover now leads 3-1. We'll see if McLaughlin goes to the next inning also, because Derek DeMille is number 30 warming up in the bullpen for the Tanners. Flynn is doing a great job for Andover right now on the mound. Colin Flynn, he's one of the captains. And pitching a whale of a ball game. The Tanners only have 2 hits off him, 1 run. But here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning, and let's see if the Tanner lineup can do the same thing Andover did. The bottom of the Andover lineup really has gone on base an awful lot. McGrath will be the first batter for the Tanners. He grounded out to the shortstop last time, and now he gets a base hit to start off the 5th inning. Third baseman Bobby Tremont, the batter. And he picked him off. Wow. I hope we have that to see what happened. Swing and a miss. Too fast for all of us. Me too. So there's 1 away now. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. A play like that could upset the whole team, really. As you see, Bobby Tremont swinging wildly both times here. In the dirt. In the dirt again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 3-1 Andover leads. Bottom of the 5th inning. It's getting into the late stages of the game, and the Tanners have to. Little pop-up, but it's going out of play over the catcher's head on the side of the hill. Flynn is not a big boy at all. He's kind of small for pitches. Low ground ball, the shortstop, he comes up with it. A long throw, and he gets him. So now there's 2 outs. Taylor Moulton got a base hit last time up. The only time up. There's a strike. Fouls on the 3rd baseline, up on the hill. Ball. This pitcher wastes no time at all throwing. As soon as he gets that ball back, he's ready to throw again. And he's trying to catch the Tanners off guard a little bit. And a pitch like that, he does. One ball, 2 strikes. And he goes through with his motion and throws it over the catcher's head. And the Tanners have to slow him down and do that more often. Call timeout. And that time they got him. The umpire gave him the courtesy of the time, and the pitcher was in his motion already. 2-2. Ball 3-2. Tanner steps out of the box wisely and takes his time now and going to get it lined up. Ball 4. Tanner worked him for a walk, and he did work him. And that's what the Tanners have to do, take their time. Brandon Butcher, the batter. Hit one right back to the pitcher last time on a bunt, I believe. Ball outside. There are 2 outs and a runner on first. Tanner's are 2 runs down, so I doubt if he'll be going. But I'm not right that often. There's a line drive and caught by the shortstop. What a leap. He's kind of a nice tall shortstop, and he jumped up and grabbed that ball. And the ball was hit hard. So the Tanners come up with 1 hit, no runs. The Tanners have 3 hits, 1 run. And now we're getting to the top of the 6th inning. And we're getting late in the game, and McLaughlin is still on the mound. Half the league, but you gotta go by that. So the first batter, Gabriel Hernandez, is going to be the first batter. And he got a base hit, drove in a run, and scored a run so far in the ball game. He goes to bunt, and he gets a strike called right hand corner of the plate. One strike. Little ground ball to second base. He comes up with it and throws to first. Pennegroth, the batter for Andover. Big, tall, lanky first baseman. And he hits a ground ball, and that goes through past the second baseman for a base hit. So that's his second hit of the ball game. He has 2 for 3. And now the leadoff batter, Timanosis, the batter. He got a base hit first time up, grounded to Collins at short, and then he popped up to the second baseman. And there's a fly ball. The left fielder, he's calling for it, and he puts it away. So now there's 2 outs in the 6th inning. And a runner on first base for Andover. Quinn McCarthy struck out twice, flied out to the center field the last time up. Ball rolling outside. Foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner on first base. Top of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. Ooh, that was a close play at first base. Butcher threw it down there. Nice throw. Foul. 2 outs, runner on first. Runner not moving so far. In fact, he almost got picked off. Little nibbler. And he gets him. Oh, call him safe. So now there's runners on first and second with 2 outs. And Frank Potts got a double and a single and a run batted in. So Andro threatening once again with 2 outs. Butcher setting up outside of the plate. There's a strike, hit the outside corner of the plate, right where Butcher was set up for. Swing and a miss. Same spot just about, but higher. 2 strikes. Ball outside and low. Andrew McLaughlin looking for that outside corner, as Butcher does set up outside too. And once again he moves outside, way outside. And he's got him, swings and misses. So Andover come up with 2 hits, no runs. And at the time of 5.5 innings of play, the Tanners trail 3-1. Once again, the winner of this game will be playing Waltham. I do not know where Waltham is seated. must have played yesterday and won yesterday. I don't know. Okay, I got some good information now from my truck. Waltham did play this morning. They won 6-1 over Westford Academy, and I believe Peabody beat Westford Academy. And they are 5 seed. So being one of the top seeds, they did win already. And Peabody is in a hole right now, being the 1 seed. And Mike Petrosoni is the batter, and he takes the first pitch for a strike. There's a long fly ball to left field, and the guy gets under it and puts it away. So there's 1 away. And Colin Flynn has kept these bats pretty quiet for the Tanners, as they only have received 3 hits so far in 5.5 innings. Little pop up, and it drops foul. The catcher went the wrong way, and the first baseman was a little late getting in, and it was the pitcher's ball. We'll see how this comes out. There's a ball high. Maybe we have a replay of that. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, shortstop. He takes a nice hop to him, and he throws it over and gets him. So now there's 2 down in the 6th inning. And Ryan Collins. Grounded out to third base, flew out to the right fielder last time up. And he got a strike. You know, give him a ball outside, no swing. First base umpire said no swing. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strike. Tanners need base runners. Another fly ball. Center fielder camping under and puts it away. So the Tanners' bats are pretty silent today. No runs, no hits. And for their 6 inning totals, they have 1 run, 3 hits. So Andover is sitting pretty good right now, and this pitcher is doing a whale of a ball game, and he's getting the Tanners off guard most of the time. Colin Flynn, one of the captains of Andover, the pitcher. And McLaughlin is back on the mound once again for the top of the 7th inning. So the first 3 batters for Andover will be the middle of their order: Brickman, McNulty, and CJ the 4th Perry. Got to get that 4th in there for Mr. Perry. Alex Brickman walked, struck out, and flied out to center field. His 3 bad appearances, and he's a big boy. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3. So Chris Nichols, the first time up, he was a pinch hitter, hit it back by bunting to the pitcher, and he takes the first pitch for a strike. Oh, and he swings on an outside pitch and fouls it back. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, strikes out. So McLaughlin has 8 strikeouts, but Andover is forced to cross 3 runs on them. Ball inside, curveball that didn't break. That's a ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. I don't think he's had a 1, 2, 3 inning in the whole game. Andover has really forced him into pitching at least a 4 batters an inning. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. So let's see if Andover can keep its streak alive by having a base runner on every inning. There's a strike. There's a base hit right in front of the right fielder. It drops. So their streak is alive. They've either got a hit or a walk in every inning. The left fielder, Jack Cox, struck out last time, but he got base hit the 2nd inning, and he grounded out to the shortstop. Collins, the first. Ball 1. Here he goes. Swing and a miss. And he's safe. So stolen base. So you have a runner on second base now with 2 outs. 1-1 in the count. Top of the 7th inning. Little ball back to McLaughlin, and he throws it over to first base for the out. So Andover gets no runs, 1 hit. Andover have 11 hits and 3 runs. And the Tanners have 3 hits and 1 run. And this is it for the Tanners. Just to remind the viewers, I'm pretty sure this is a 7-inning ball game. And so we're in the last of the 7th. And Andover is leading 3-1. And the Peabody bats have gone silent today. Just 3 hits. But they do have the middle of the order up. And so let's see if they can do something with this Andover team. The umpires did a great job today. The home umpire, no squawks at all from balls and strikes. He did a great job. So Flynn doing a great job pitching, allowing the Tanners just 3 hits. And I think he's given up 1 walk. So Dave Hiller, the batter. And foul ball down the left field line, out of play. Left fielder gave a good chase. Being a lefty batter, he was way over. Ball outside. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game started just about at 1 o'clock, and it's only 2:15, so 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we're in the last of the 7th inning. Ball 2-2. Foul. Whoop, it's going to go right to the left fielder. He moves over and makes the catch. So there's 1 away for the Tanners. Matt Goldick struck out. Flew out to the center field the last time. Here's a strike. The center fielder caps underneath it, puts it away. 2 outs. McGrath, he got a base hit last time out. So he has to keep it alive for the Tanners. 2 runs down, 3-1, bottom of the 7th inning. Oh, and that almost hit him. Ball inside. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Ball three. Little nibbler back to the pitch. He falls down, throws it, and gets him. So a big upset today. Andover defeats Peabody 3-1. Peabody, #1 seed. And this conference has been a bug in the side of the Tanners. They don't have too much luck with the Middlesex League players. So once again, the Tanners lose, being the first choice of the North Division, and they will not move on to Waltham, as Andover will take on Waltham, and the Tanners lose 3-1. Want to thank the PAT and their crew and their staff, Jim Palmer. Thank you for watching, and good evening.